I've always been the type of person who didn't want to put my kid on medications. It was a really hard decision for me and my husband, but honestly, after years of not understanding our son's ADHD, coupled with his ODD, that when the ADHD is not handled, the ODD is wildly out of check as well. And so we ended up putting him on medication when he was 7, and it works. It took us a while to realize that it was like, for lack of better words, his brain was like on fire when he's not on medication. It's hard for him to function. It's hard for him to learn. It's hard for him to do basic tasks. And so while we have always looked for better options throughout the years, we never found any. And then a friend had mentioned Brilla sometime last year, and I kind of, whatever, I'm not gonna rock the boat. And then October 2022 came, and I work in the pharmaceutical industry. And everything was on back order. There's over 2,500 medications on back order from manufacturers right now. And I was just waiting for the day when we couldn't get his medication. I knew it was coming. And then it did. And I was like, I can't let him be without, because he's in school, and just fighting with him doesn't work. It's just pointless. It's too much. And so I asked a friend again, and I said, what's the name of that stuff? I'm gonna get it. The first few days, I didn't really see any difference. And my husband was like, he's crazy, he's nuts. And we know he's not really crazy, or he's not really nuts. It's just that his brain was like just going and going and going. And so as time went on, over the next few weeks, we really started to notice a difference. And by week 3 on Brilla, he was a different kid, even better than when he was on the pharmaceuticals. And that's not something we ever expected at all. He's doing good in school. He's kinder, more regulated. The difference is night and day. And even now he goes, Mom, I need my medicine. And I'm like, okay, go, it's in your case, go ahead and get it. And I asked him, I'm like, do you notice a difference with this? He's like, yeah, I feel calmer. And as an 11-year-old, I'm going to take that as a win. Because he's not super well at explaining how he feels. But I have been recommending Brilla and sending out my link because it has been life-changing. There's no come down where he's just, losing his mind at the end of the day. He's not irritable all the time. There's just so many different things that I could say about Brilla, but if nothing else, try it. Try Brilla for you. Try Brilla for your children. It's worth it. It's 100% worth it, and I hope that, you see a real human person and you see my review and you think, I absolutely, I'm going to give it a go. So I guess that's what I've got. Don't take my word for it. Please try it yourself and see for yourself.